Okay, this is the best word yet. Had to write it smaller so it would all fit. Mesembryanthemum. A mesembryanthemum is a type of flower, a type of herb or plant. Okay, so mesembryanthemum. Let's break this up, shall we? Me, zem, bri, an, the, mum. Mesembryanthemum. Mesembryanthemum. All right. I like breaking it up this way. I'll talk about at the end a different way I could have broken that up, which there are. I feel like there's a lot of different ways I could have broken that up. Let's start with identifying the types of syllables and marking our vowels. So our first syllable, meh. That's an open syllable. I'm so sorry, my handwriting, writing like on a board. Meh. There's a consonant vowel ending with the vowel, so I'm going to mark it with the macron for that long sound. Zem, mesem. That is a vowel consonant, ends with a consonant. That means that vowel is short. I'm going to mark it with a breve. It's a closed syllable. Bri, Y at the end is acting like a vowel. So I'm going to mark it with the macron. I'm going to say that's an open syllable. An is closed. Marked that A with the breve, short sound. The, I just want to, oh my gosh, I can't believe I didn't turn the camera. Sorry. I want to just underline that just for good measure because it's a double-letter phonogram, right? The, and I would mark it with the 2 in Spalding because it's making its second sound. Anyway, so the is open. At E's nice and long at the end. I'm going to mark it with the macron. Mum. That's a fun one too. That is a closed syllable because here I have my vowel that's making a short sound and a consonant at the end. So open, closed, opened, closed. That is a fun little pattern. I wonder if we can find a pattern here. I bet we can. Vowel, consonant, vowel. Consonant, 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 vowel. Interesting. I'm going to erase that. Consonant, consonant. Vowel, vowel, consonant. Consonant, vowel, consonant. Okay, so we have some different types of patterns here. I'm a little interested on what to do here as far as the vowel consonant patterns because I haven't seen anyone identify, I haven't seen you, Dr. Lighting, or any of our classmates identify a consonant, 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 vowel. I don't think so. So yeah, I'm just going to erase that, but you can maybe perhaps enlighten me as to why that either would be correct or incorrect. All right, so let's talk about another way that I could identify what's going on here with the syllables. So mesembryanthemum. I could do mess, bri, anth, mum. Mesembryanthemum. Now that would sound pretty similar. That would be very close. If I didn't do some research on this word, I might have, if I were a student or if I were describing it, if I was a student, I would maybe have done that. Because in my head, mesembryanthemum. But the word isn't mesembryanthemum, it's mesembryanthemum. The zem is enunciated, mesembryanthemum. Okay, so it's where those syllables are enunciated. So the zem, it's not, when I'm looking at for reading, it says sem. It's not mesembryanthemum, it's mesembryanthemum, which this is where I got a little confused with Spalding because I would mark that with the 2 in Spalding and know that S is saying its second sound, z, zembryanthemum. But since we're not doing Spalding, I get a little confused if that would be considered an irregular. So these were some of the questions that I had for you that we would have talked about but I just can't remember them all the time. So, but I'm going to say that that could possibly make it an irregular word, because if I'm reading it for reading, it would be Mesembryanthemum, which the word is Mesembryanthemum. So I feel like that would make it a little irregular. And then brie, that Y is making an E sound, which we've seen before, which would also make it an irregular word, because it's not saying, doesn't have an E sound attached to it. It has a Y, I, or an I, not an E. And then anthemum, that's pretty regular. But with those two in regard, that would make it an irregular word. So here is the way that I broke apart this word. Thank you so much for looking at my videos. I hope I did them correctly. I know there's a lot of room for communication or conversation. I guess that's what I was trying to look for. Conversation in all of these, but I believe that I've done what was asked of me, and hopefully we're able to communicate about the little things that I had mentioned. But yeah, thank you so much. I thank you for the fun words and the opportunity to do this.